Hello and welcome back to my channel Fly High with Priya. So in this video I'll be discussing the summary of the novel Shame, which is written by Salman Rushdie. Now it is a political allegory in which the Pakistani politicians are attacked, and moreover it is having magical realism. Salman Rushdie was famous for using magical realism in his novels, or you can say in his works, and this particular trait is also seen in this novel. Now, without wasting our time, let's start with the summary. When the novel opens, it opens in region Q, and basically it means Kuwait, a place in Pakistan. And there, three sisters are living in Q. They are Chunni, Munni, and Bunny. Now, one of the sisters gave birth to a boy, and he is named as Umar Khayyam. Now, it is not disclosed that which girl gave birth. These three sisters together brought this boy up, and there was no connection with the world. Means he was brought up in total isolation, and the boy do not know anything about the world, that how it works, or means he was not aware about the world or worldly people. Now one day these three girls on his birthday decided that now we should allow him to go and explore the world. So they just allow him that you can go, Umar, wherever you want to, and but you have to promise that you will never feel ashamed of yourself, or from where you belong. Means you will never feel ashamed. So he promises that I will never have the feeling shame in me regarding my origin. When he goes from that place, he just takes admission to study medicine. So he becomes an immunologist, but he was a person who was involved with different women. So he was very free with the sex. Lustful man was there, and he comes in contact with the person Iskandar, and Iskandar is the person who is a very playful playboy type, and they both have involved with many women. They are busy always in this. Finally Iskandar marries Rani Humayun, and he settles down. And the Rani Humayun gives the birth to a girl, Ajmun, and she is very strong girl, strong-headed girl. She just believes that I'll just struck off all the things, whatever is. It is always thought now that girls have to work in such conditions in such way. So she says that I won't be working like this. I'll remove all the things which are attached to women. So she is also called as Iron Pants, means her nickname is Iron Pants. Now, 40th birthday, Iskandar decides that he will be joining politics. And when he joins politics, he becomes rival with the person Raza Haider. He was also a politician. Now another character is introduced, and that is Raza Haider. His family is described. He has married a girl, Biliquis, and they are having two daughters, that is Sufyan and Navid. Now Sufyan is nicknamed as Shameless, and the Naveed, the other daughter, is named as Good News. Now this Sufyan is suffering from a disease, means a beast has taken birth inside her, and because of that she has started attacking people. Now Biliquis thinks that all these things are happening because of the infidelity she has done. Means she has betrayed her husband, and now the god is just punishing her because of her deeds. Now the day by day the condition of the Sufyan was deteriorating. One episode is described that as the beast overpowers her, she just attacked 200 turkeys and she killed them. Now, as Umar Khayyam was an immunologist, so he was called to treat this girl Sufyan. Now Sufyan, as he was treating Sufyan, this man falls in love with Sufyan, and he starts liking her very deeply. But the condition was still the same. Naveed is going to be engaged, and on that day of engagement, the Sufyan attacks the groom. So you can say how unstable her condition was, but still this man was very much attracted, and finally secretly he marries Sufyan. But it was said that he can't have sexual relations with this girl, Sufyan. So he just to fulfill his sexual, you can say, lust, he just thinks that he will fulfill it from the ayah. Now Shahbano is the ayah of Sufyan and they are engaged sexually. Now what happens, though her mental condition was not stable, but still Sufyan one day thinks that men and women is there, or you can say men are there to give babies to women, but this man is not doing so. So she finally was thinking that why he's not doing so. So one day she finds Shahbano and Umar in the bed, and she was pregnant with the baby of Umar. And when she finds this thing, Sufyan, the beast takes birth of inside her, and in that desperation she goes and rapes 4 boys and then beheads them. Finally, what happens that as Raza Haider was on the par, he was he just arrests this girl, Umar and Raza Haider. They finally decide that she should be imprisoned because she has become very dangerous for people. So they imprison her and keep her on the attice of their house. And they just insert injections in her body so that she can just stay calm and stay there in that place only. Now it is found later on that Iskandar has been overthrown from the power, and now Raza Haider is the supreme power. He is ruling Pakistan. But one day what happens, Raza Haider was just overthrown from his this power, and he as he has set up Islamic State, all that has been demolished. On that particular day also Sufyan runs away from their prison. Now as the army was also searching for this Raza Haider, police, or you can say officials or officers were searching, and moreover what happened that this Sufyan has turned into a mythological creature, that is White Panther, and this White Panther was just haunting people, and that White Panther was killing people, and this White Panther was in search of Raza Haider. So Umar finally says that if you want to save your life, so you have to leave this place, and I have a place where we can go. So he says that we should go to Q. That is my place. So finally Umar, Raza and his wife, that is Biliquis, they move to Q. When they reach Q, these 3 sisters, that is Chunni, Munni and Bunny, they are happy that now their son has come. And when they see this man, Raza, they are more happy. Means they are happier. Why was it so? Because this man has killed their elder son Babar and they want to take revenge. And on that particular night only, they just kill Raza Haider. Now Sufyan was searching for this man Umar and Raza, and she finally comes to Q in after them. And when she finds Umar, she finally attacks Umar and she kills him. And the novel ends on this particular note that there is a fire in that particular fort, and there has been instances that the fort is shrinking, or you can say vanishing. The mothers, Chunni, Munni and Bunny, they state that two rooms and some staircase, one staircase has vanished, and it is a symbol, means it has been symbolized that the Pakistani rule, or you can say the rule is being vanishing or shrinking. So this was the case, and on this particular note that this has been Umar has been killed by Sufyan, and there was a fire in that particular fort, and these 2 people just die out of burning, and some people are just seen, they are entering into the fort which was unreachable to the people. So on this particular note, the novel ends. I hope the summary of this novel is very much clear. Thank you for watching. जाने से पहले do subscribe my channel, like my videos and share them. Thank you.